YouTube, what it do, what it do? This your boy Skeezo, man. This the first video. Just gonna talk about, man, getting in trucking, man. Number one, trucking been in my family for a long time, man. And I know enough, man, to get out there and, do what it do. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there, females, males, out there trying to get your license too. First thing first, man. I want everybody to know, I don't drive a truck yet, but I will. You're going to see more videos. I'm going to do it from the bottom. This is the bottom right here. I'm going to show y'all what I work at right now. This is what I work at. This is me. 4 years in strong. Not to move no more, man. Everybody always ask you, when you gonna start driving? When you gonna start driving? I'm 26. I'll be 27 in 2 weeks. I told them, man, I did a lot of research before I just got into who I'm gonna go with and where I'm going. Alright? Now, school-wise, this is the part where you got to understand. Alright? These schools, man, will pay for you. If you can afford the financial aid, go to a technical college, go to a third-party school, or go through a company. But those are your decisions. My decision, I don't want to go through a company. But if you look at certain schools, they're charging a little bit more, like the third-party schools or whatever. But I mostly would go with, I would say, in my decision, just to get out of the contract, I would go with Roadmaster, in my opinion. Now, I thought about companies, they charging $3,400, $3,700 class, which, it's up to you if you want to get the mileage or whatever. See, we're going to get into all that, talking about mileage and all that. But this video is just basic introduction about what you guys need to know about getting out there on that road, man. Number one thing, ask yourself, do you want to do this? Alright? It ain't peaches and cream out there, man. I don't roll in trucks all my life. I drove, in the parking lot illegal. I shouldn't do it, but I have drove one. You know what I'm saying? And you guys gotta understand that when you get out here, man, make sure this is the job you want. If you're in it for the money, cool. But learn everything you need to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt that permit test probably like tons of times, man. But I never gave up. Now, I'm going to also help you out with how to get that done. Alright? Right now, I found another solution. I'm not going to release it yet, but I will eventually release it. But we're talking as an introduction to get everybody comfortable. I want everybody to get comfortable. Look, like I said, this is where I work at. Walmart, okay? You see it. I don't drive a truck, but I know a lot. Got family, been doing it for years. I've been studying about trucks for years. I love the passion, so I'm not in it just for the money. I'm in it for a lot of more things. Freight broker, that's what I really want to do later on down the line. But like I said, you guys, man, these companies, you need to ask them the very first thing. Hold on, excuse me. The very first thing you need to do, research. A couple companies you can look into. You can look at varieties. Go to BubbaJump.com, TruckerReport.com, all those type of little places websites you can look at, and find different things. Now, the company I'm gonna go with, this is for people in the A, or if you stay in Indiana, I think it's Indiana. The company I'm talking about is called pronouncing the word Frontier Transport. They have a term in the A, in ATL. So all my ATL newbies, man, they're trying to get licensed. They just got a school, man. You're home on the weekends, $75 a day in class, $100 a day with your trainer, man. After you finish your class, man. Home every weekend. You know what I'm saying? That's if you want to be a regional driver. Me personally, right now, man, I'm cool with being a regional driver. I just need that 6 months to push. You know what I'm saying? hard. So right now, the first goal is to find out how much you're going to pay for your license, for your tuition, if you're not coming out your pocket. All right, that's the main thing. Searching for companies, asking what to pay, the mileage, your deadhead, all those type of questions. You want to know what are you getting out of the deal, but also check and read for yourself to see what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, man, you don't want to get tied on a contract. You go out there, you get with the company, man, and then like 9 times out of 10, not every company is gonna buy you out your contract. I'm just kind of like risky with that one, but I'm pretty sure it's a few that will. But you shouldn't want to go through that. So let's not go through that, YouTube, man. Like I say, this for all the new newbies trying to get their license, man. I'm right with you. So y'all guys gotta understand that this shit is nothing to play with. This shit is real. You have to ask yourself, do you want to do this and do you want to do it every day, every single day? Because it's money. Because, you know, I don't, it took me almost 6-7 years to be prepared for this. Now, I didn't just sit here and just say I want to drive a truck. I did this because I want to do this for the rest of my life. This is my goal, my career. Now I'm ready to take off with it. There ain't no stopping. There's nothing wrong with being knowledgeable. If you feel like you're not ready, don't do it. But if I was you, if you ready, go for it. But like I said, don't get yourself in a contract with a company you don't want to be with. That's where a lot of people get in. They get in there, they complain, I don't like this company, this and that. But sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes it is your fault because you got to do your research. You have to know what you're getting yourself into. What company. I mean, everybody has something different to say about every company. J.B. Hunt, Schneider, Swift, C.R. England, Stephen Transport, FFE. I know all these companies, man. Trust me, man. I know a lot of companies I can look into. But I'm going to tell you, whatever company you want to go with it, man. I know who I'm going with, you know, all the way. Anybody else going out there to the Frontier Transport, man, it's the move. And like I say, it's going to be updates coming soon, man. This is just the introduction, starting from the bottom. This is the first video. So, you know, YouTube, we finna get it. So, anybody out there looking at this video, I'm telling you the truth, man. It's good money, and it can be made. But you got to be the one to make that sacrifice and say, I'm going to make it. If you going to make it, do what it do. Get that paper. When you got any questions, hit me up on my YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And I'll get back at you with any information you want to know about, you know, what you need to ask these people, you know what I'm saying? Because I can help you with that. You know what I'm saying? Just to get you in the door and get you comfortable where you want to be at. But like I said, I know where I'm at. Because I've been researching for a long time, YouTube. When I say a long time, it's been a long time. I've been searching the mileage and all that. See, the car I'm going with, if I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking it's going to be 39 cents a mile, 30 something, 35, 38, somewhere up in that range. It's decent mileage. Average 22 to 2,500 miles a week. I mean, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of pretty straight, the average a week. To be home in the weekend as a graduate, as a coming out of school, man. See, dude, that's why I say I research before I do anything. I've been researching for years, man, to see how things gonna change. I wasn't ready at 21 drive truck. I'm 26 now. Now I'm ready. So by the time I'm 30, I'm good. Owner operator. That's what I really been studying on to be owner operator. That's the whole key me getting in the game, man, is to be owner operator. So, like I said, you guys need, the first thing you need to do your research. One of the websites I told you, BubbaJunk.com. BUBBAJUNK.com. Check them out and find out what you see. And like, if you don't understand something, I can help you straight up. Like, I'm just like a recruiter, man. Just like a recruiter. But I'm the type of recruiter. I'm recruiting people to go wherever they want to go. Not where I'm going, but where you want to go, when you want to start. And one thing you guys don't know, you don't have to start right away. You can pre-plan and let them know when you're ready to leave and start school, training, whatever. However you do it. If you go to third-party school, go on and get it out the way. You might, you know what I'm saying, you might have something in your city where you stay at, and you just go out there and get your license and go to school, get the financial aid, pay out the pocket, whatever the hell you do. Do it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, YouTube. All types of money, man, to be made. For real, man. So much money to be made, man. Shout out to my boy, goddamn, chasing Andrew. You know what I'm saying? Chasing that paper, baby. Like he say, all kinds of money to be made, bro. And it really is. Shout out to him. Shout out Silk the Trucker, Sinister, what it do. All y'all boys, inspired nigga, man. I've been on this shit, man. I'm just ready to lock and load now, baby. Ready to jailbreak through the city. But anyway, YouTube, this is just an introduction about what you gonna do about finding your first company, man. Alright, YouTube, I'm out.